Hey everybody, welcome back. So, looks like we have a new guest already, so we're just going to go ahead and immortalize them as a part of the series. Let's see if I get this right. Oh, interesting. I did not realize that. Are you muted, old and surly? You might have it muted and not have the sound on. Can you hear the game? Here, let me shoot a gun. Let me know if you can hear this and the in-game music, because that's important. All right. So, oh hey Gort. Hey Gort. Welcome. Welcome to the show. I don't know why you're screaming at me, but I understand it might be because I... Welcome to the show, guys. Alright, let's just check on our signs here. We're nice and, I gotta turn my in-game music down for myself. It's too loud. So we did military science last night. The next thing that seems obvious would be blue science, because I think that gives us bots, right, Gort? Something else we're gonna do here. Gort, did the pre-stream music play? I have to redo that and make it a little bit better, but let me know if that played. I'm gonna go on a bit of a deforesting kick here. Let's get upgraded explosives. We need that, don't we? Let's kick that right to the front here. Well, right behind the next thing. Let's check our science levels here. Okay, but as long as you heard the intro screen Contra music, we're good. Let's see. We are producing... We can go a little bit faster here, so let me build another 4 of these. Yeah, Gort, yep. I was gonna play some EVE Online. I've been playing that again recently. We have a corporation in-game, kind of like we have a channel here. Me and some buddies have a corporation. So if you were interested in doing your free trial, you could go mining with us or fighting with us, whatever you want to do, whatever strikes your fancy there. We're gonna do this and sort of throw our red science off balance here. It is not an Amazon rainforest, so the name of the planet that we're on is Novice, and this is a little known fact, but we think that the trees are actually the invasive species on Novice, and they want to be cleared out, kind of like, well, like in the Matrix. They actually do... Well, if you ever wanted a cool group of guys to play with, we have a good corp, Gort. But yeah, EVE Online, some people call it multiplayer Excel. Let's see. Let's move that lamp right there, that's in the way. So we're about to do blue science, Gort. Oh yeah, this forest has got to go. Hang on. Had a slight supply issue with grenades there. Oh, you know what? The in-game chat overlay isn't working. I'm not gonna restart now. I don't know, Gore. I've been, you know, it might just be because I'm the CEO of the corp and it doesn't... I don't have to spend as much time, but I've been mining with these guys and I only play a couple hours a day. Like, and I do it in the background. Like in the morning before work, I just get on and we do a mining up. And actually, that's probably gonna... this stream will probably end then, and then I'll stream again tonight at around 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern, maybe even a bit earlier than that. It might be on Twitch, just so you know, so maybe make sure that you're subbed to me under Zen Mikey on Twitch so you get the notification. But I will, of course, also post it in the Discord. And we all know how to join the Discord at this point, I think. Although that's a separate Discord than I might be in with some other people that may or may not be here. There we go. Look at all those beautiful tree stumps. Okay. So we'll park the car where the... No, we're not going to park the car over here. Let's see. So, what can I... Let's make a lot more power poles out of respect for those trees. So, we need to... Oh, I don't even have blue science researched, man. My goodness. Let's get sulfur promoted here. And blue science as well. We do need the explosives. We're already at 88% on that. So we brought oil over here, and we also... Oh yeah, that's right. We got to do oil processing. Now, let's try to leave ourselves a bunch of room on that. Just knowing that we're going to be switching to advanced oil processing at some point. I hope that they spread that out a bit. I hope that in this game that they put some more room between... Oh, come on, man. Hurting the car again. Oh, okay, yeah, just pick it up off the ground. Great, thank you. That's a cool color on that thing. Maybe I'll change my player color here. Let's also get the tool belt upgrades. Gort, how far are you now, man? What are you up to? Have you launched a rocket yet, or are you still working on your city blocks? Let's see. I am looking for... So I have a bunch of pipes here. We never did finish that, so let me go get some extra. And let's create a couple of boxes here of stuff I don't want on me. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. Okay. So let's just assume that we're going to need a whole bunch of oil rigs here. If I can find them. There's chemical plants. Do I not have them on me? I might never have picked them up. What? Do you know off the top of your head, Gort? You said, still doing city blocks, been having fun with the tank, it's great now. Do you know what science to get the tank at? Is it still yellow science? Okay, let's see. I came over here for oil refineries. Oh, purple science isn't so bad. Purple science to me is one of the easiest, actually, because purple science, if it's still the same as it was, it's rails, furnaces, and productivity modules. As long as you have red circuits, I feel like it's all gravy. I'm not even going to try to do, like, a calculation here of what we want. I guess we could. Alright, so we're just gonna do... Let's see what happens here, Gort. What happens if I flip this horizontally? How do they do that? That's wild. That's so crazy. Huh. I wonder how much effort that took them to rebuild. Gort says, I think the tank is a reward for figuring out oil. That sounds right to me. That makes sense. It's like that Thomas Jefferson quote, "The tank in Factorio is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy." I think that's how the quote went. I'm not up on my history, but... Alright, so we just unlocked sulfur. And now we're off to getting a bigger tool belt real quick. That ought to be nice and fast. Okay, so we have that all hooked up, and then sulfur is a lot more straightforward. It's really, if I recall, it's literally just, okay, a water and petroleum gas. So we're going to need to get water over here. We'll leave ourselves a nice amount of room for that. I don't like this. I built right up to the bus. let's tear this one down. Okay, there we go. So we have that as much as we need when we want it, knowing that it's gonna have to change once we get more advanced oil processing, but that was part of the setback, and I'm not moving that now. If I had remembered that, I would have already moved it, but we can actually, there's a way to cheat. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about it now. It's not a big deal. Not cheat, literally, but, oh, the water's over there. Right, okay. I need metal and stuff in my inventory. Ow. Tank is behind Blue Gort? Oh my goodness. So is advanced oil processing? So okay, so we're gonna do that. Where's that tank at? So for the military 3 is there too, so we get the combat shotgun and slow down and poison capsules. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, no, we're totally doing that. Yeah, they did make the early game a lot easier in this. I'm just gonna say it. Like, and that tells me I think they're actually gonna do a bit of a sale this winter, honestly. If I had to guess. Because they're posturing to make this game a little bit easier. Let me go start saving up some of those beautiful walls that we have that we've been making. Because we are going to... Oh, so old and surly, what you can do is say hashtag lurk, and that tells people that you're going AFK. But you don't have to do it. Just a thing that a friend of mine does. So I think we're going to wall off here. Cross up here. You know what? I'm going to explore more in a little bit. And then down here we'll probably leave open, and just proactively clear out. Good point, Court. AFK is indeed less letters. You are absolutely right. Let's see. So, what was I was getting water, and I needed an offshore pump, and now I have it. Okay, so we just got chemical science. We haven't made it yet though, so oops. I can't enqueue those yet. I have to actually make that science first, and we're working on that right now. Yeah, in a couple minutes here. Probably gonna BRB myself. Maybe like 10 minutes and get another cup of coffee. Old one's not finished yet though. It's a long day in the oil fields today. No, I didn't need to do this yet, and I completely forgot that I actually have to make blue science before I can actually have blue science, but figured we might as well get it out of the way. And let's finish this. Now we know we're going to need a lot more room for this as well. All right. So we have petroleum. We're going to do huge setbacks here. Oh, I did not want to craft that by hand. Setbacks in the form of setbacks, like kind of like a town line setback, in case anybody's listening over there. Not like, oh, we got setback. You can make solid fuel from petroleum gas already? Has that always been in the early game? That's odd. Although that's actually kind of cool because I can put it in the car and the car is going to go a lot faster. So we actually might build that. Alright, let's build another, go into our factory planner here. So we're going to add one for sulfur. Actually, let's go ahead and do blue science. What is blue science again? What is that called? Chemical science pack. Chemical science pack factory, and we're gonna do, what are we gonna do? I always forget what it, whatever, I'll just search it. We want 30 a minute. Add that. So we need 225 a minute, which is 225 petroleum a minute, which is comically low. We definitely over-engineered this a bit. We do need engine units. We'll build those too. I think I'll build those on the south of the bus like I have been. And more importantly, we need red circuits, so we need 9 assemblers to make red circuits, and we are going to try to make that sort of hexagonal one that I've made before. We're also going to need plastic for red circuits, So there's that. Which right there is actually another 1.6 oil refineries. So at least, what do we build? 10? So we're doing good at 10. This is all going to be very over-engineered, and that's great because that means... Oh, let's see. Our grenade should work better now. Oh yeah, one shot. Trees are gone. Goodbye, trees. Thank you for coming. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Alright. Get out of the way, you stupid tree. So, the thing I wanted to look up in that planner was how many sulfur... Okay, so we really... we are over-engineered. Let's get this... Let's get the pipe manifolds made for these. Because these have a little bit more of a footprint with the pipes than the other ones because... Alright, so... Oh, I forgot a piece. See, if you build these right and then tile them, it's so easy to slap them down when you need them. I'm gonna put that in the tricks here. Taking a little note here for videos that we'll do in the future, since the stream is nice and quiet and everybody's AFKing or chilling, following along. Gort, are you playing right now, man? Now, where can we hook up the, flipping them in pairs, water to... Yeah, if you do this, I think this is more better. Oh, look at that. The pipe extent is only 118 out of 320. We love that. Yeah, we're looking good. I remember people were pretty salty about that. Alright, so sulfur is a nice... hold on. How many... So... yeah, I think we're just gonna do this, and I should've left like a break in here. I think I get away with this though, successfully. What about bots? Blue and purple science? No, blue science. My goodness, we're about to have bots? That's wild. Of course I had to make them. Okay. What did I come up here for? More pipes, more better. I really gotta figure out what I needed. I needed inserters, that's right. This is the stage in the game where I start taking a different design ethos with power poles, and as necessary I start building them on the other side over here, but I'm not doing that just yet. Let's get these wired up for power as well. Use the other ones up. There we go. There's some oil for you. Oh, we never... we had a to-do list going here. We did move science to a new location. We did automate this. We didn't automate engines yet. We did scale green circuits. Oh, wait. What did I just... Let's see. Build oil pump jacks and pipe to base. We did do that. We did it. Okay, good. And this actually reminds me of things I wanted to do. So, we will do that shortly. We shall return. Alright, and we gotta get this hooked up to oil. Couple minutes here, and I'm gonna go AFK. Just get another cup of coffee. But don't you worry, we'll have an intermission screen for you to keep you dialed in. I'm gonna fix my... That's actually a good note to take right now. Fix my countdown timer. Actually, my countdown timer is fine. Oh, what did we just finish? We got physical projectile damage. You know, we haven't had any killing for a while. Where's my car? It's up there. Let's get sulfur on the belt. Oh, yeah, I piped crude oil over there like a dummy. Let's throw that out. Just destroyed 3,000 oil. That's okay. I think the oil wanted to be destroyed. And we will pipe this in right here. There we go. Now we have sulfur. And those inserters can't keep up at all, so... Got a full belt of sulfur here. Now the next one is going to take coal and petroleum gas, so... Let's get us some... So this one we need to lay out a bit differently. Again, we'll leave ourselves a whole big wide berth. And probably still didn't even leave enough for my taste, but there it is. Now these can take petroleum gas at either one, which means that you can save some room by shunning one of the inputs and just doing this. Okay, so... Oh, that's so interesting the way pipes work now. I'm so excited to do nuclear now because steam should be so much more efficient with the new pipe systems. I am very excited to do nuclear power. Very excited. And I'm probably not even going to focus on getting into space until I get some of that delicious nuclear power. I know it isn't the best thing for the YouTube channel, but I really don't care. We'll get there, especially if I'm streaming twice a day. Which, who knows? Maybe we'll keep doing that. Morning stream and night stream until this settles down and I get further in this expansion. Alright, so we got plastic. Chemical plants up. Oh, you know why? I always forget why I can't do that. But you know what? Yeah, no, I can't do it. Court says he's old too. We like that. That means more experience. We'll say... Oh, there's a whole conversation there. Alright, old and surly, thank you for joining. Sincerely. We appreciate you, thank you. Even though I hate that phrase. Appreciate. It sounds so not even informal, just trivialized. That's what all the kids say these days. I appreciate you. It sounds like I appreciate it and value, and now I'm an asset that needs to be sold. Don't ask me, I'm just a cranky, young to middle-aged man. if old and surly, hey, leave the stream open if you want to, though. Old and surly, you can just leave it open and follow along. Plug in your device if you're watching on a an iPhone or a Android tablet, or leave it open. Does the channel good on the metrics? But if you need to use it for something, I get that too. And I actually am probably gonna go and get that coffee in a minute. One of these minutes. Gort says, it only sounds good from Hannah Barron. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that I don't know who Hannah Barron is, and you'll have to tell me, and I hope I'm not embarrassed. I'm waiting to find out who Hannah Barron is, and then well, I'll go searching on my break. I just don't want to forget to do the rest of this. Although, you know what, let me just go park the car by it. Alright, be right back. All right. We are coming back. All right. Welcome back, everybody. She's a catfish. Oh, that's awesome. You know, it does the heart good though to see that the hot tub streams have really taken a back seat. For a while there, I was convinced that society was doomed, but it almost acts like a filter now, because you can tell somebody watches those channels and you're like, well, yeah, they watch those channels. And I'm not going to say any more about that. Alright, plastic. Same deal as sulfur. Let's get this put down. Now see, maybe I don't know how to do this, but what I want to do... You know what? Bots do it, so whatever. Let's just do it by hand. Why am I doing this? Why am I not using blue? Okay. Back we go. Okay, so we got... we also need... Darn it. Alright, there we go. So this should be plastic as soon as I hook up the coal. And we will take the path of least resistance. Like the lazy bones we are. There we go. Plastic and sulfur on the bus, baby. Let's go. Looks like I'm picking up a bit of noise on the microphone here. Hey Gort, can you hear an excessive background noise? Like, I don't care if you hear my coffee spoon banging around, but if you can hear, like, me breathing or a fan running, can you let me know, please? Why? What is going on here? What did I... What's going on with the oil, guys? I must have not hooked something up. Oh. No. I don't understand. What did I do wrong? Oh. I'm sure that didn't help. Sorry, Gort. What sounds good to you, bud? I forget what we said. Oh, the voice. Got it. Good to know. Thank you. Those level checks are among the things that, you know, I'm thankful for everybody who tunes in and spends some time hanging out with us, but I am especially thankful for anybody who helps me do a level check patiently. What is going on here, dude? Did these things get knocked down already? Like, my goodness. Oh, I only hooked up 2 of them. Pump jack cannot be flipped. So you mean to tell me that we went and waited whatever it was, 10 years for this DLC, and it finally comes out and they redid all the fluids and everything, and now you can flip friggin' anything that has, you know, a chemical plant or this or that in it, and we still can't flip the pump jacks? I better be able to flip my storage tanks or else I'm gonna scream. Or cry. Or both. We need to get pump jacks at the mall. That's important. That is very important. We have been streaming for an hour now. I will be back tonight, and we're going to go for probably another 30 minutes or so here, but I am literally going on EVE Online because I'm going to start a mining op. If at least if the Corp is online. By the way, Gort, if you're interested, we have mining in EVE Online. And we're new bro friendly. Just saying. Alright, so we are currently doing weapon shooting speed. Let's also get these while we're at it. Let's get heavy armor. Let's get flammables out of the way. We definitely need gates. We're gonna need it all. Alright, so now that we have plastic and sulfur, that of course means that we can do advanced electronics. We can also get... we can't do that yet. Darn it. Need to actually have blue science. Advanced circuit. We already have advanced circuits. Okay, good. We are going to need green circuits over here, though. Let's get concrete. I feel like we need batteries no matter. Oh, we have bulk inserters now. That's awesome. That's crazy. That means we can do the stacks, right? That'll be like the first really big feature of this game that we touch on. Yeah, that's really exciting, and that's also going to let us get a lot more out of our main bus, I think. We did forget about trains, didn't we? How's our pollution cloud doing? Let's go scouting. We're not, Oh, interesting, Gort. And speaking of biters, we're going scouting. It's been too long since we checked on those biters, those feisty little guys. So we're gonna rerun the perimeter. Oh, yep, look at that. Expanded 100%. It's cleared out. And then some. I want that combat shotgun. I don't have that yet, do I? Oh, medium biters are up. You know, no combat shotgun yet. So Gort says, biters are strange now. I just had two big spitters sneak into the middle of my large base before they attacked anything. Well, clearly you didn't have a wall. Clearly you're not a bowler. See, what I really want to find here, part of the reason I'm pushing this boundary is I want to find more bodies of water to chain walls along. Oh man, ow. Wow, that hurt. Main thing that we are looking for on this little jaunt is any expansions. We don't want expansions. Whoa. That's gonna... Gord says, I have turret bunkers here and there where I thought they would attack. So Gord, what they're probably trying to do is expand. Those could be expansion parties, especially if it's happening infrequently, because those do not attack unless they are attacked by default. And I think that they improve the AI so that it knows how to avoid, at least like avoid areas where it dies a lot, and try your perimeter. Like, I think they took a lot of inspiration from various mods, and I think one of those mods, which by the way I've never played before, is Rampant. At least that's what I suspect. Could be expansion parties, or they could be intentionally sneaking around. Because I know that they do that in the Rampant mod. Ow. How did they land that hit so perfectly? Yeah, the spitter shooting is a little bit improved. Wow, that really hurt. I need that tank. Or just the combat shotgun, honestly, because I want to try that out. Maybe this will be a no tank run. The tank kind of makes things just a little bit too easy for me. It's fun, but I've used it, I think, every playthrough I've ever done. Except maybe my space exploration playthrough. Which is definitely, unfortunately, dead now. Hate to say it, unfortunate as it is, but it is dead. I'll tell you what, Gord, I think I'm going to wrap it up soon. Not just yet, immediately. Oh, that's cool, Gord. What a good idea. Have bots drop landmines on them. That's awesome. Never thought of that. That's awesome. Maybe this will be a landmine, no tank playthrough. Let's see. Uh-oh. We gotta go clear that, here. Where's my ammo? We need more ammo. I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, we do. I think they buffed the pollution on certain things. Alright, let's go. Good thing I saw that. I would have been very annoyed. Yeah, Gore, I'll take a tank spoiler if you want. It's a free country. I can't stop you from saying it. Well, maybe in the EU I can, but unless you're from the EU. Oh my goodness, wow. Ow, ow, ow. They nerfed, worms. Worms in the early game are not nearly as scary as they used to be, in my opinion. This is actually still really well balanced, if not more. It seems like it's more skill-based whether you can use the car into the mid-game. Well, this isn't even the mid-game anymore. Ooh, cliff. I wonder if I can reach. I should fix my car here. I should fix my car here, and I'm not. Gonna be walking if I don't fix my car. Alright. Gort says, equipment grid on the tank. Ooh, interesting. So my tank is going to be shooting lasers. Got it. Alright. So the first thing that I think I'm going to do by train is green circuits. I think that this is the part of the game where we start building trains, honestly. Ooh, is that vegetation? No, those are dead biters. They get, like, dark. Alright, 7 a.m., nice round time to call it. We only have one viewer, so Gort, you are going to get a goodbye dedicated to you. Well, not dedicated to you per se, but I mean, it's dedicated to everybody because they might watch the VOD after the fact. I don't like the white anymore. You know what? Let's change it up. Let's go green like a frog. Now, do we want like a lime green or a darker green? No, that blends in with the environment too much. I think blue was where it was at. Maybe like a powder, like a lighter blue. There we go. Nah. I can't make up my mind. I like dark blue. That's awesome that it has an equipment grid now. Alrighty, so thank Gort so much for joining. If Gort likes this, he can, I don't know, whatever. Thank you so much for joining. If you enjoyed watching this, please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. This is only available on YouTube right now. We might stream on Twitch tonight. I don't know. I had a very bad time with that last night, and I had to figure out my bit rates and this, that, and the other thing. You can also join our Discord. There will be a link in the description, and I might just start trying to put it like as an overlay here, you know, and put it in our AFK screens like a friendly reminder, join our Discord, blah, blah, blah. We will be streaming again tonight, so you didn't really miss anything here. We were just getting some stuff set up so that we can get into space sooner and start retaining some of our audience that want to see the space part of Space Age. So thanks, Gort, man. Thank you, Old and Surly. Much appreciated. See you guys hopefully soon, and have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye.